Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your March 1st to the 7th, 2021 financial reading for money and career. A little bit of everything usually, huh? But our focus is money and career. We have the Six of Pentacles in your challenge position for the week. Some of you may be finding that you got a lot of people that are needy right now, that need your help. Maybe you're the only one working out of your friends, or the only one making enough money. You have the Fool in what's benefiting you. You could be feeling like everybody's got their hand out and you really don't have enough to go around, and it's overwhelming. Or you could need help and it's hard to find someone to help. Ten of Swords for your message from Spirit. Some of you might be thinking that, I feel like you might have issues with favoritism. Possibly you might be feeling that way this week. You might feel like that all the time, but it's going to hit you hard this week, I think. It's going to be a focus for your attention. At some point, something's going to happen for some of you that brings that issue up yet again. And it could be a headache for this time. At this time, you feeling like you constantly, yeah. See, you're gonna be feeling like this always happens. I feel like I got this energy like this is what it constantly is, a vicious circle for some of you, with this issue with family, or you know, I feel like there's a sibling issue for some of you, where some when your sibling needs something, your parents are right there, or your other family members are right there, but when you need something, there's always, I don't have it, I can't afford that. And you found, you're gonna, something's gonna happen this week where you're gonna find out that you needed help, you asked for something, or even just help with something, and they told you that, gave you a nice big story of how they didn't have it, and then you're going to find out that they gave your sibling more than what you asked for, and that's going to set you off. Like I said, it's just take it how it resonates. It could happen for some of you. Tarot always changes. It depends on someone's actions. Someone could say one thing to somebody and it changes the whole, how everything's going to go. But that's what I feel is the energy that's coming at you at this point. And you always feel like that this is how it ends. And that's why it's coming up for this week. Spirits, I believe, trying to tell you that you need to take a road less traveled. Maybe, you know, take that journey, take that leap towards something that you don't normally do, and drop your guard down and let go. Maybe there's an alternate, if you do that, there's an alternate route instead of having to deal with these people. So that you can avoid this Ten of Swords. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it's just, it seems like you constantly feel this pain of not being enough. You've constantly had to deal with it, and you cover it up along the way, but when things happen and it's shoved right in your face, it's hard to get around it. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be, excuse me, this could be a mother, could be your spouse. Maybe, maybe you've asked them to help you with something, and they just, they're so busy worrying about helping, everybody else, maybe their brothers, sisters, you know, constantly babysitting for other people, which ties her up, or her or him up, whatever. Doesn't take out, it's whoever, male, female, doesn't matter. And could be babysitting, could be working on projects with them, and you need them to help you, and they're never there. They always, oh, I got this to do first, and then they're too tired afterwards to help you. That's for some of you. That's what I feel is coming out of that. And you always feel like you're the last, you know, they get to all these other people and they're too tired to help you with your, what you need help with. You have the Empress in the reverse and what's benefiting you. And the Emperor in reverse. Wow. That's a crazy energy. Both in the reverse. It feels like to me, Spirit is saying, take a different route this time. If these are your parents, I feel strongly that these are parents or grandparents, whoever you dealt with mostly for your life. Spirit saying it's going to benefit you to not bother with them. Don't bother with them. It is just going to cause this situation to make you angry. Because they're planning on helping someone else this week. You're going to find that out. So instead of getting yourself all worked up, for some of you, if it is about your spouse feeling like they're not doing enough to help you or contribute to you or your family, whatever, or they're too busy with other things, this could be you and them clashing, and maybe taking that time out will help you to see that there's another route to go. Let's pull cards on this Ten of Swords. See if we can figure out this source of this pain. The Knave of Swords. So yeah, I'm really strongly feeling this thing going on with you needing help. And there's message coming in. You're gonna find out, and it's gonna hurt you tremendously. Not only financially, but when you find out, if you stay on that path. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Paths to take, different ways to go with it. You could eliminate this pain here if you take a different route than what you normally take. I think some of you just keep walking into this situation over and over and over again. And it's not benefiting you to do that. Let's see, let's pull some more cards here for Sagittarius, try to clarify this. March 1st to the 7th, 2021, Angel Spirits Guides. Can we clarify this challenge for the week? And what's going to upset Sag? Oop, that one flopped right out, so we're going to take it. Three of Wands, waiting on your ship to come in, pretty much. Waiting on something to come through that you've been waiting quite some time for by the looks of it. You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like if this is a family situation and you've had this conflict about your siblings, it's always been either extremely bad or extremely good for this situation. There's never an in-between on it. It's either yes or no. It's either, you never know what you're going to get when you ask for help, or even just try to have a conversation with them. You have these conflicts, but it's good to keep your eyes, it's good that you know that. This is going to benefit you to know that if you ask them for help, there's a 50-50 chance here that you're going to get a pile of crap or that you're going to get the help. You never know. So but Spirit's trying to tell you that you have to understand that you asking them ultimately is what's going to cause your pain. If you don't ask them, you don't get any pain. I know a lot of people, if you need help or whatever, then, you know, you're going to try and ask. But if you're always asking, before you try other routes first, and then you get mad because they can't, then that's your fault. Sorry to say it. I mean, you can be mad about that, but, sometimes when you don't see what other alternate routes what other routes there are to get what you need. And there are plenty of programs and things out there that can keep you from putting yourself in this cycle. You asking is what's going to cause the cycle to keep continuing. You need to break that cycle. Go a different route. I feel, someone is waiting on a phone call on a job opportunity. You've been waiting a while, and it's, you've been checking, and they're still saying that they're hiring and doing interviews. Over the phone interviews is coming to my mind. So you're probably getting that call this week. I think by the, by the end of the week or early next week, you will be getting this call for this phone interview about a job that you had applied for. Excuse me. It's late here. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm doing my tarots. The Magician. Yeah, I believe for some of you, you've never done the law of attraction thing. You've never done the, you've heard about it, but you never really delved into it too much. And I think Spirit is saying you should. You have a lot of power behind you, and you haven't tapped into it and asked Spirit to help you manifest the things that you need. Right now is a really strong time for you to be manifesting things into your life that you want or need. Perhaps I'm feeling there's someone here that's, this is their first time looking at the tarots, and you came across my channel. And I believe that you are very powerful. I'm feeling this energy that there's a powerful energy here within the cards. It's saying that you can have everything that you want. I feel like you may have had issues like this in the past, or and really it's because you kept aiming at the wrong things, and you could have gotten them on your own, just using your mind, just using your inside, your powers of attraction. And you should use them at this time. You should be looking into things like the tarot, or laws of attraction. You've been starting to watch law of attraction videos lately. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you've been so busy worrying about other people, about doing things with other people to get what you need or what you want, or to make you happy, and you've not been financially stable most of this time, and you are all powerful. You just don't even realize it. The thing is that while you're sitting up here mad about this, you're telling yourself you can't repeat these words about, oh, they always do this, and this is how it is, and this is that, and this is that, and it's always negative, the negative stuff. You need to start focusing on manifesting. Everything you say and do, things that you think in your head even, contribute to what it's this give and take and this pull that goes on. And like you want something, you want to manifest it, you want something in your life, and it starts coming towards you, just like here with your ship starts coming towards you. It takes time. It's all divine timing anyway. And if you're sitting here waiting for this to come, but then you're here complaining that you never get anything and you don't get any help, it stops that from happening. It slows it down, or stops it altogether. And then you have to start all over again. You have to believe that you're worth more, or that you are powerful. You have to believe that you're powerful. And it doesn't take anybody else helping you. You see what I'm saying? It's like we all have this energy within ourselves, some of us more than others, and I believe whoever this is I'm talking to, you are all powerful right now. And you can manifest the things that you want. Let's pull a message card or two. See what Spirit has to say for Sag. March 1st to the 7th, 2021. Sagittarius financial. Water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Let's do one more. Mystic star. Wow. Harmony in the home and great friendships. Yeah, I think you need to get past whatever has been happening in the past with this family issue for some of you. You need to look past it. I don't want to say it like just grow up, but sometimes that's what it is. You just have to go past it and get beyond it. It's hard sometimes. You might have to go see a therapist over it if it's that embedded in you. But I think just taking the time to meditate and talk to Spirit will help you get through get through trying times and help you to understand better. Watch those videos, you know, watch videos on law of attraction, watch videos on manifesting, and spell casting is coming to my head. I feel like you're interested in it, but you're afraid of it. You may have seen a few things, but you haven't looked into them totally, because you've got the wrong idea about witchcraft, the occult, and how things are, how they really are, and how you really implement it. I think you should look it up and see how much it would benefit you, and how the energies lining up and the things that you're saying to yourself or others are causing you to not get your abundance and your prosperity that you need. Okay, let's try the wisdom of the oracle here. Let's see if there's any messages. Oh, well, there definitely is. The fates. Wow. Things are just meant to be sometimes, and your things, although it does seem like some people get things handed to them all the time, it's not like that for a majority of us. We have to work harder at what we're like right now. It took me years. I'm 50. It took me years to realize that I was manifesting things into my life, whether they were good or bad for me. If I wanted them, I was strong. I could manifest them. And then when things didn't work out the way I wanted, even as far as relationships, because I manifested and I pulled this person towards me. And if I want something bad enough, I would be pulling it towards me whether I was aware of it or not. And if you go out of your way to attract something at the time you thought was what you wanted, it doesn't work out, especially like in relationships and stuff like that. You have to watch what you're saying, watch what you're doing, because it all gathers the power and that momentum, or takes it away. Let's see if we can grab another message out of here. Angel, spirits, guides, do you have anything else for Sagittarius for March 1st to the 7th, 2021? Higher power in the reverse. Let me look that up, because it is a warning or a protection message when it's in the reverse. Now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. Oh, this is so what I was just saying. If you're obsessing about being right, about old sentiments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, there will be the source from which you create. These will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart. Your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. Wow. That's a beautiful card, too. I see got the keyhole at their third eye. Yeah, you are a powerhouse right now. Some of you, somebody in particular is watching now, and they are an all-out powerhouse, is the way I feel. You could have everything you desired in life. You were just going about it wrong, and you really need to watch some videos, read some books on law of attraction and witchcraft, manifestations, awakening. These will all benefit you. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. Um, check your sun, moon, and rising if this didn't resonate with you. And it'll give you a clearer picture. Or if it did resonate with you, you could watch your moon and rising, because there's other little tidbits that can be pulled out of it that will help you through your week. Okay, like, share, subscribe. Love all the support, and see you next video.